seen, to show you that I love you, to show you that I'll never leave. Come on, girl, pretty, pretty, please. Let me take you out, I'm on my knees. Hear me out, listen to my plan. I just need you to understand that I love you and I need you. Just me and girl, you know that. I just want you to know I love you. Your man, I don't make a sound, don't even think a beat. Love me like you did, bubble and speak. I want you, you want me, but just don't go and tell Benji. And maybe we'll take things to a higher place. I'll take you away. Oh, come on, I'll take you away. I want you, you want me, but just don't go and tell Benji. Come on, girl, you know you want me, and you know I want you too. Let's make a baby, maybe 3. Let's just make this you and me. Baby, you know you're all that, and a bag of chips you know how to crunch. Let me take you out for lunch. Just tell me how much. Pass the peas and the carrots too. You know that I'm in love with you. We can set a picnic in the park. Do this until the end of dark. Touch me and hold me and squeeze me. Tell me that you'll never leave me. Don't make a sound, don't even make a beep. Love you like you did, bubble and sweet. I want you, you want me, but just don't go and tell Benji. And maybe we'll take things to a higher place. I'll take you away. Oh, come on, I'll take you away. I want you, you want me, but just don't go and tell Benji. We'll take things to a higher place. I'll take you away.
Oh, Lil Cam, Wu-Chan.
Morning, how's everyone going? My name's Dedron, I'm an Australian VTuber, just getting started out. So tonight I'm going to be playing a bit of GeoGuessr, going to warm up with some daily challenge and then get into Battle Royale. So hopefully you enjoy this. Okay. We're in Japan. No real indication of how far north or south other than the fact that it's fairly rural. If we keep going, hopefully we can find a highway number somewhere. No indications on these, no. Okay. So I haven't really seen these highway markers before. I'll just turn on the backseating comment. Okay. 2 minutes left. I'm just going to put a marker down in Japan just because it automatically makes you guess wherever your marker is if you've got a marker down. So I'm just going to throw something there. I kind of feels somewhat south to me. Just this is looking sort of subtropical as opposed to cold weather in the north. Don't have a lot to go on. No, that doesn't really tell me much. It'd be nice if I could read the language. There we go. Okay. So Central Ashino, Central Koishi. Okay, Ashino and Koishi. I'm gonna start south. Ashino, Koishi. Ashino, Ashino, Ashino. I'm gonna put a marker down here. And there's every chance these are too small to show up at this level, but if I go closer I'm not likely to see anything. This road is north-south. We don't have a highway number, do we? No. It's fairly flat, yeah, relatively flat. That looks very mountainous. This looks reasonably flat, are we? Well, I'll check if we're way off. More? So I was very wrong about it being south. Looks like I wouldn't have got those town names. So I got the right country at least. Okay, somewhere in Africa. Hidden vehicle, no follow car. Actually, is this South America? I think it's South America. Maybe not. Okay, we've got French. I really actually should have looked up the newer countries because this doesn't seem like Senegal. Wait. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure we're in South America. Yellow number plates. I'm just going to throw down a marker in Colombia. Yeah, yellow road lining, so that generally means America. Ooh, this could be very helpful. Okay. Can I see the sun? Looks like it's out. Ooh. Wait, is this Mexico then? Didn't think this looked like Mexico. De la Guajira. Are any of these names showing up in Mexico or Guatemala? Yeah, I think this must be Mexico somewhere. Guajira. Can I see Guajira? Because that looks like it could be a state name possibly. Guerrero. There ain't barbacoas. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the newer ones, because it doesn't seem that familiar. Okay, northern part of Colombia, I was right first off. Okay. What is the green number plate again? Is this Iceland? Either Iceland or Norway. Okay, we do have some regular EU plates. I'm thinking... Oh, let's have a look at this sign here. Thinking this is Norway. Do we have it? Yep, .no, Norway. Okay, now the only question is where are we? We look fairly regional. Hey, hi Stephen, how you going? So backseating essentially means telling me what the answer is before I work it out for myself. So for example, if I hadn't worked out that this is Norway, you suddenly going, oh it's Norway, while I'm trying to work it out. I should probably lock this in somewhere fairly regional. I might go there for now, see if I can work it out. Always interested how people find the channel. How did you get onto me, Stephen? Fure, could that be a town name or something? Trying to find something that looks like a cool. Yeah, I'm trying to find something that looks like a town name in here. 45 seconds left. Can I see the coast anywhere nearby? I don't think I'm that close to the coast, and it's looking fairly flat. This isn't too mountainous, is it? No, little hills, that kind of fits. So where are you from, Stephen? Okay, a lot further north and fairly coastal. Not having a... I've got the country 3 times in a row, but I'm not having a great round in terms of points. I've been in the right country but fairly far away. Okay, sun in the north, so we're in the southern hemisphere somewhere. Hey, so am I. Calais Bolivar. Okay, so pretty sure this is Latin America. Tigo. Yeah, so we're in Latin America somewhere. But I need an indication of country. Can I see a I don't want to get too specific, but I'm up north. Yeah, just find the regional centers up north. That's not a country flag I recognize. Painted poles. What color's the Google car? Ah, cool. Okay, white Google car. I think we might be in Peru. I'll put down a marker. Is there a domain name on this sign here? Padilla. What about this one? Yeah, can I find a region called Padilla? Never knew there was a Trinidad in Bolivia. Yeah, so when I'm talking about backseating, that's it, sorry, like, try not to, let me know before I've worked it out myself. I'm happy to discuss it during the next round. I'm gonna leave it as Peru because of that spoiler, but yeah, like if you want to tell me it's the capital once I see this screen, that's fine, but yeah, I'm trying to work it out for myself. Okay, so sun in the south looks quite European here. Interesting little tint on the Google camera. Haven't seen any language so far. Okay, I might go back to the start and head in the other direction. No language on this tractor, is there? I think I saw some language back there. At the moment I'm leaning towards Poland. I'm not super confident on that. I thought I saw some language on the building. Okay, number 14. Oh, telegraph poles. Who is it that had the straight up and down telegraph pole phone lines again? I think it might have been Poland. What's this blue sign back here? Okay, that doesn't look Polish. Unas looks Baltic to me. Lehas Munas. Probably horribly mispronouncing that. Yeah, it does kind of seem Lithuanian to me. Inazi? Can I see Inazi on here anywhere? I'm just gonna lock it in. I've got a pre-port score. Okay, so Latvia. So that was a pretty poor round for me. Usually I aim for a minimum of 12.5, and once I get above 20k I'm really happy with it. Okay, let's get back into a bit of Battle Royale. So I have been hovering around this 4 position. I got up to the high 3 point somethings before, but not doing as well at the moment. Okay, looks fairly European, fairly north. One moment. Okay. Yeah, red. Trying to remember where had the red line markings. Relatively hilly. I do want to get in a second guess if necessary, so I'm going to go Latvia. Okay, currently furthest, but PE is obviously way off. Okay, so I think we're a lot further south. Okay, well I'm through. Okay, Slovakia. Okay. So EU plates looks kind of Dutch or Polish to me. Sort of these nice little houses, maybe Danish. Guards. Lotarak. Okay. Oh, go get guessing. I'll go southern Germany. Should get Austria or Germany. Come on. Okay, good. I'm through. I'm guessing this is probably Austria. Liechtenstein. Not one person got Liechtenstein. Okay. So French language, EU plates, double-sided one. Okay, so I think we're in France, right near the border with Italy. Stella. Yeah, I might just put a guess in. France, mundane, or modane. Ooh, that's the worst of the people that have guessed so far. Might go. Okay. That should be enough to get me through. Okay, so I was nowhere near Italy, and that double-sided plate was a bit of a red herring there. Okay, so we got Japanese language, pretty sure we're in Japan. Tokyo. Hold up. Is this Chinese? Has Hong Kong been added? I think it must have. Yeah, because that looks very stylized for Japanese. So I haven't played since they've added in the new countries, but I'm guessing this must be Hong Kong. Yep. Okay, hi Viper, how are you going? Yeah, so I haven't played since they've added the new countries. I didn't know that Hong Kong had been added. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm good. I'm always interested how people stumble upon the channel. How'd you end up here? Okay, European looking place. Got red markers there. Can I see this language a bit closer? Okay, I think we're somewhere Baltic. Might go Estonia because it's a nicer looking place. Wait up, let me have another look at that language. And you got this flag over. Oh, need to just get a guess in. Go Lithuania, it's central if it's actually further south. Nope. Ah, it was Hungary. Yeah, I was initially thinking it was Baltic, but then started to think it might be further south. Should have got a few more guesses in there. Okay, this language here. Oh, what's that say? Iska. Okay, these early rounds you can generally get away with being somewhere in roughly the right area. So I might go Hungary. Okay, it's definitely not Hungary then. Way towards the back. Nope. Oh, this is Poland then. Nope. So I got a lot close. Oh. Slovenia. Yeah, I always tend to overlook Slovenia. Thanks for the follow, Sladen. Okay, so we're somewhere in Africa. What's this vehicle? Okay, these bars on the side. Just Just trying to remember because these don't have the gun and tape, but I think both. Oh, I got a bit of a view of the vehicle there. I think. Hi Jared, how are you going? Okay. Oh, we need to get a guess in. Senegal. Hi Jao, how are you going? Southern Russia people, where's everyone from? Okay. Denver Mara Burger Bar. Go KFC here. Okay, Eastern European language. This possibly either Hungarian or Romanian I'm leaning towards. Yeah, I'm leaning towards this being Hungarian. Where'd everyone come from? Oh, .hu, yep. Everyone in Budapest. Okay. Oop. There we go. .za, we're in South Africa, big city. Okay, so one of the big South African cities, can I work out where? Hi Ash, how are you going? Go just get a guess in South Africa quickly. Okay. Okay, driving on the left, this looks like either Australia or New Zealand. What's that plate? Plain plate? I think this might be Victoria. Okay. Not seeing anything that jumps out to me about this being New Zealand, which is making me think it. Oh, .co.nz. Okay, so it is in New Zealand, somewhere close to the coast. Okay. Should be through to the next round. Okay. European. Leaning towards. Oh no, we got these red houses, so probably Norway. There was a red highway number. Oh no. Is that the sign I was looking at? I think it was. Yeah. Okay, so red house almost always means Norway. Ah, it was actually Sweden, okay. Okay, language it says open. European looking building, we got EU plates. Come on, let me see these signs. Okay. So you got that. Are we in Germany? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Germany. Okay. Yep. Hey, Viper, please don't spoil it while I'm still guessing. Happy to discuss it after the round's done, but yeah, while I'm still in the process of guessing. All good, that's fine. Okay, so we've got a European looking sort of place with snow. That tends to mean Bulgaria. Am I right at that's European sort of? Yeah, I think I'm better off throwing out a lot of guesses here. So I'll go Bulgaria first up. See if people are way closer than I am. Can I read the country code there? It's kind of obscured. Come on, come on. Yes. No. Damn it. That was a close one. Where was that city I was going for? I don't know if that guess would have got in or not. If I'd yeah, I'd say if that guess had been accepted, I would have made it through. That isn't terrible. Okay, once again European looking, relatively north. Oh, that's an interesting language there. Is this Finnish? No, I don't think it is. Is that a .cz? I don't think it is. Nope. Still last place, come on. What is this language? Oh god. How did everyone get that close that quickly? That has to be the closest grouping for the first round I've ever seen. Okay. Thinking this is Baltic. But not Polish. That looks quite Polish to me. I think that's a .pl down there. Okay, so we're Africa. A sort of indication on this car? No. Okay. So backseating's basically where you're telling me the answers before I work it out for myself. I'm going to go with this being Nigeria mostly because it's central, but I think this may be one of the newer countries that have been added recently. Okay, maybe it is in South Africa. I don't think I need to waste a guess here. So do you play much GeoGuessr Viper? Okay, Madagascar, yeah, that's my first time getting Madagascar. I know there's been a heap of countries added recently, but I'm not fully aware of which ones they are. Okay. Definitely either Israel or Jordan. See if we can see a bit of language to tell us which of the two. Okay, so we're in Israel, somewhere hilly, and there is a city to the north of us. Okay, gonna guess we're south of Tel Aviv. Nope. Somewhere near Jerusalem then. I'll save my guesses, I should be through here. Okay, so I wonder where that would have... Okay, so that probably would have been considered Jordan for the purposes of guessing. Okay, Europe. Oh. That sign should have some language on it. Bovican E4. Okay, so we're looking for European Highway E4. And we're obviously Scandinavian or Baltic. E4 right here. So Somyolin. Okay, not terrible guess. Come on, Stockholm. Yeah. Okay, a lot further north. This kind of feels like New Zealand to me. Style of house looks quite Australian. those number plates don't. Yeah, so we're definitely New Zealand. And I think we're near Auckland. Yeah, so at least a few of us have it in Auckland. Yep. Okay. Yeah, saying you know it's fine. And I might even say, okay, that's my final guess. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Okay. So, Arabic-speaking country. This is either Jordan. Man, I'm out of practice. Jordan, Tunisia, or what's the third one? Yeah, God, I'm so out of practice. Yeah, UAE. I think this is probably the UAE. Nope. Not even close, so maybe Tunisia. Okay, so it was Tunisia. Yeah, I'm just out of practice. Should have got that one. Okay, I think this is the UK. Yep. Okay, UK, I think this is middle of London. Is this one of the famous buildings that I should know on site? Parliament Square, yes it is. Yep, so do I. So, I'm just going to throw my guess down there, but yeah, I've actually been to London once before. Well, technically twice, I guess. I was there at the start of a European trip and at the end. Yeah, two people basically got dead on. Rest of us just went, yeah, somewhere around Westminster. Yeah, I've walked across that bridge there. Okay. So, French language. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is France. Only question is where. Okay, somewhere relatively regional. Don't have a lot more to go on than that, but it's still early rounds. Might go near Lyon. Actually, might go a little more central there. Oh god. Okay. I'm through. Wow, barely outside Paris. I was expecting that to be a lot more rural area. Okay. What language do we have? Ah, these almost square. Okay. This is confusing to me. Can I see this truck? Oh, that one might help. Thanks for the follow, Viper. I'm honestly completely lost with this one. Need to make a guess. Was South America. I was confusing myself there between. The road looked very European, but yeah, like I said, I'm out of practice. I'm kind of annoyed at myself, to be honest. Should be doing a lot better than I am. Yeah, like the dotted road lines, those are often Denmark, but then as soon as I started looking around I was like, well, this isn't Denmark. And then the language looks Spanish, which made me think South America, but the area looked very European. Well, I definitely know what country we're in. You can say it's Mexico. So on the number 40 highway, can I see any of these cities? Gomez, Palacio, Durango. So looking for number 40 highway, or one of the Durango is south of where we are. That's the 23. Wait. Oh. Gotta get a guess in. Would have been bad if I missed that one. That's good enough to get us through. Okay. European number plate, fairly run down. My first. So this looks like it's fall. Bulgaria has a lot of winter coverage. This could be Bulgaria. It's currently 8:15 at night. Where are you from? Still haven't seen any. Oh, there's some language there. Croatia. Yeah, might go with this being Hungary. Yeah, that's one of the things that's quite hard for me is once you get towards this southeastern corner of Europe, like if I see extended amounts of text, like if I was looking at a page of text, I could generally tell you Czech versus Hungarian versus Romanian. versus Croatian, but yeah, like just looking at a street sign, a single sort of city or town name, it's really hard, yeah. Like, I do know that Hungarian tends to have ridiculous number of accents on top of the letters, the sort of marks over the letters, and then I find I'm generally pretty good at identifying if a language is Czech or Slovak, one of the two, but then gotta guess somewhere. Baltic, sorry. Okay, I was lucky to get there. Montenegro. Lucky to get through that round. Just an empty country road, and you can see everyone was all over the place. Okay, this is an interesting sort of one. Can I see the Google car? That's kind of messed up there. So it's completely invisible here. What's this language here? Okay, I might just throw a guess in Colombia. So sun looks to be possibly south. Oh, what? Oh no, way off. Turkish. Okay. I'm guessing other people saw a bit more language than I did. But yeah, I am glad that some places in the Balkans, like, so I don't know where the Balkans technically end, but towards that southeastern Europe, I'm glad that Serbia and Bulgaria use Cyrillic, because without that I'd be even more lost. Okay, yellow center line. Driving on the right. Okay. Looks like Asian people. Very tropical. Can I see the sun anywhere? No. But Spanish language, so maybe Philippines. Oh, 9,000 k away. I think it is South America. Still 2,000. Okay, southern Mexico. What were you thinking? Area looked Asian to me, but then I saw the Spanish language. Okay, red houses usually means either Norway or Sweden. Not very hilly around here, which is making me think Sweden. Hellenborgske. Is this a... Oh no, that's just a bike. I thought that was a number on there. get a guess in Sweden. Go right near Norway. Split my... Oh, that's good. Yep. Yeah, it was quite green for Mexico. I know it was in the tropical areas towards the south. Okay. Where were other people going? Yeah, all either Sweden or Denmark. Another one of these rural roads. Timas. This is another hard one. No clue. No, this doesn't look like it's South Africa. Ah, New Zealand. Yeah. I'm going to be back in a second. I'm just grabbing another drink. Okay, I know I'm out of practice, but I'm really having a bad night tonight. Hopefully one more beer will help. Okay, got a couple decently high golds in this lobby. No, I work full time. Are you at school? Yeah, I'm actually, okay, pretty sure we're in Indonesia. Yeah, I'm actually about to take a bit of leave from work, just taking a 2-week holiday, starting soon. Yeah, we're in Indonesia. Might go near Jakarta. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people early on that don't have the country. I also have noticed GeoGuessr getting a lot harder since they've added the matchmaking, because I used to get a lot of just totally stupid guesses early on, but don't really get that so much now. Okay. Yeah, you can see none of these were terrible. There was Malaysia, Indonesia. If you ever see those red and white flags on the side of the road, that means Indonesia. They really like putting the red and white flags all over the place there. Okay. Why is this all so blurry? Like, I saw Romeo, which obviously sounds Italian, but you can see Romeo all over the place. There. CH, Switzerland. Okay, and most people probably don't get Switzerland. I've been to Lucerne, it's quite nice there. Yeah, that's good enough to get me through this round, I imagine. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty close as well. I've never been to Croatia before. Okay. Okay. So obviously European. Trying to work out what that is that a .lv? So Riga.lv. Pretty sure I know where we are. Can I find this big river, work out how close we are to it? Okay, so this is a big building, Origo. Oh yeah, Origo, right there. So I probably could have got even closer with a few more seconds if I wanted to. I don't think it was worth wasting a guess over. Okay, so we're Latin America somewhere. Sun is to the north. Uruguay. Where I am at the start, so technically this is the point I'm guessing. Usually in this round it's not that important, or in this game mode. It only really comes up where you got the last 2 or 3 people and everyone's and it's really obvious what city you're in. But yeah, it is where you start off. And you can always hit that little flag down the bottom, which will take you back to where you started. But there are okay, this is Bhutan. Bhutan Telecom. Relatively flat for Bhutan. But yeah, there are game modes where people try to get as many perfect scores as possible. Why am I zooming in there? Somewhere relatively flat. I don't know. Bhutan doesn't really have anywhere that's relatively flat except apparently where I am right now. Oh god. There we go. Maybe up here. Man, why am I not getting any closer? Wow. Look at that spread. That is very, very close. And I barely made it through. Okay. Interesting number. Right, can I driver on the right hand side of the car. This is left hand drive area. I think this is Australia. But that would be no, I think this is New Zealand actually. Yeah, street sign, that's a New Zealand street sign. Might go Christchurch to start off. Ooh, yep. So other people aren't even in the right continent. So it looks like Rhodey just went with Australia, 1600k away. Now he's gone New Zealand somewhere. Or Alex has. Yep. Someone's still in the US. Everyone else worked out it was New Zealand. This is an interesting one inside a train station. Okay. See, it's suddenly got a lot harder now they've added in Hong Kong, because sober. Okay, yeah, we are in Japan. Yeah, because it used to be, well, if they're kanji looking characters, it's Japan. If they're Korean looking characters, it's South Korea. But suddenly you gotta try and work out, are you in Japan or are you in Hong Kong? Oh yeah, Okayama, there, right there. I only speak English. I studied Arabic briefly, and I did a little bit of Dutch and Spanish on Duolingo, but I wouldn't say I could speak any of those at all. I know a few phrases. How many do you speak? Because yeah, like, I find it really hard to learn a language if you're not actively using it. Okay. I think this might be Switzerland because of the camera. Yeah, I should start throwing out guesses. Switzerland. Yep. Or 800k away, maybe not. Oh, that was the UK, okay. Maybe I should have spent more time exploring as opposed to just guessing that round. Yeah, I'd really like to use another language, but if you're not going to be using it regularly, it's really hard to learn. We'll see how these two go. So we've got Cyrillic there. I'm thinking this is Ukraine. I also know that there are differences in the languages, or sorry, in the alphabets that are used between different Cyrillic countries, but I haven't learnt them off by heart yet. Yes, it was Ukraine. Okay, next game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that X with a vertical line through it, it is Ukraine, or tends to be Ukraine. I think some other countries may also have that letter, but I tend to see it in Ukrainian as opposed to Russian. No? Where were you thinking? Okay. So, European country. I don't know what those bins are. I've never seen that style of bins. Okay, sign says stop. Rue do something. So is this France or Belgium? I'm leaning towards it being, should just get a guess in. I'm leaning towards it being southern Belgium, but I'll go northern France just to be safe. Yep. Oh, .fr, it is France. Okay. See, just the feeling I'm getting is that this is more Russian than Ukrainian. Ooh, red car. What's the red? What country has the red car? Anyway, Russia's quite big, so I'm gonna get a guess in early on. See, this is where it gets hard, because I don't know if that 180k behind is because other people are way ahead. Yeah, other people are probably way ahead. Yep. Okay, it might actually be Ukraine. Yep, you got the weird X there. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I tend to, as soon as I see the weird X, if I can find it somewhere. Yeah, that. The X with the vertical line through it. All good. Yeah, when I see the X with the vertical line through it, I tend to think Ukraine. Okay. Speed limit 25. Here's a little trick if you're ever playing. In the US, they say speed limit. In Canada, those signs say maximum. Might go Iowa. Not great. Might go further west. Nope. Oh god, I'm way off. Okay, good. North Carolina. Okay. Okay, we got this language here. Okay, The language looks... This... Okay, I'm finding this weird because it looks a lot more rounded than I'm used to for Chinese, but it doesn't look Korean either. No, 1000k away. Is this Korean? Okay, it was Korean. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm just used to Korean being more rounded, a lot more circles than I saw there. I can definitely tell I'm dropping further back in my average score, but that's in large part because in the early days it just placed you with randoms, it didn't have this matchmaking. Okay, driving on the right hand side of the road. What was that sign there? Oh no, driving on the left. Batang sounds very Indonesian. Yeah, that language looks very Indonesian. Aman. Okay, I wish I could read those a little better. Can I find Sri Aman? It was on Borneo. Wow, so I guess that's actually the Malaysian part of Borneo. Interesting. Okay, European. Yeah, I'm probably going to bed in another 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Lakana Ljubljana, probably mangling that pronunciation. Okay, where am I thinking? Possibly Baltic, I guess? Could be further. Yeah, I'm thinking it's further south. I need to get guesses in. Check. And I'll go Baltic if not. Okay, that's maybe not a decent guess. People that get skipping. Slovenia. You probably knew that one. Yeah, I do find I tend to forget about Slovenia and to a lesser degree Croatia. Okay, yellow number plate. Can I see the front of a car? Okay, white on front, yellow on black. This is on the back. This is UK. Where do I think we are in the UK? Might just go outside London for a first guess. Get ready to go Manchester. Okay, that's better. Leeds. Oh god, I'm still the worst guess. Wait, are we up in Scotland? Nope. Nottingham, or between Nottingham and Derby. Okay, I think this is Iceland. It could be rural Norway. Just gonna have a quick guess in Iceland. Actually, it could be Greenland as well. Before I go have a look, is okay, capital of Slovenia. I'll try and remember that from here on out. I know Zagreb. Let's zoom out a little. Where do I know? Zagreb, obviously. Vienna, Bratislava, Budapest, Bucharest, Belgrade, Sarajevo. I did not know. Podgorica. I should really learn these capitals. So basically it tells you how far ahead and behind the next person is. So I'll show you during this round. Let's see if I can find a bit of language. Okay, so we're getting deer. It looks fairly north. I'm thinking possibly Sweden or Finland. Maybe not. Where's this whole... No. Hi Crazy Plays, how are you going? Shit, I'll just throw out a guess. Go somewhere relatively central. Hopefully other people haven't got good guesses in. I think this is further south. Okay, so to explain your question, Viper, well, that wasn't a good example because I had to guess towards the end, but yeah, I'll show you this round. Okay. Another European one, getting a lot of the European ones. What is that flag? I do not recognize that flag. I think that's just for a museum or something. Dust check. DSL check. Costamosa. Okay, well I'll throw out a guess. Okay. Yeah, so to explain what the numbers mean, basically this means that the person ahead of me is 101 kilometers away from me, and the person behind me is 7 kilometers. So, person that's closer, yeah, so the person that was 100 kilometers was him, and I'm guessing the other person that was 7 kilometers away guessed a better one. Okay. What did that truck say? Oh, God, what's that flag again? Wait, so... God, this is confusing me. I saw that Albanian symbol, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna go there, and then immediately guess South America, yeah. Oh no, it was Bolivian flag, was it? Oh god, I'm forgetting now. Yeah. Wait. The English, I should have known because of the English. I saw that flag and thought, oh god, what country is that flag? And then just lost it from there. Okay, somewhere fairly northern based on these trees. Come on. Oh, of course it's blurred. Damn it. So I'm leaning... Wait. Yellow... Oh no. Yeah, I'm leaning towards this being Baltic. Might... I'm wondering if they've reduced the time limit since I used to play a lot, because well, maybe this is even Finland. Because it does seem like there's a much shorter time limit. Okay, it was Finland. Okay. Looks very Southeast Asian, could be somewhere like Bolivia. Oop, whoa. Malaysia. Okay, outside Kuala Lumpur. Kedah. Okay, can I find Kedah? Because I'm pretty sure that's the region. Perak. Kedah. So we're up here somewhere. Yeah, so this is the state of Malaysia that we're in. Okay, sun is in our north. So we're somewhere in the southern hemisphere. This looks a lot like certain areas of Australia. But those road bollards do not. Wait, let me go back. Okay, I'm going to go with this being New Zealand, but I'm ready to jump straight to South Africa. What's our car look like? Maybe it is Australia. Those road bollards just don't look like what I'm used to in Australia. Okay, it was New Zealand. Wow, yeah, it was just a close spread of everyone. Okay, area looks very Indonesian to me. What's this bus say? Oh, I think this is Sri Lanka. Okay. Get ready to go closer to Colombo if people start skipping me. Gullah something. Yeah, looks like I'm through. Nice. Yep. Okay. Fairly wintry sort of area with the vertical posts. I need to start getting guesses in. Gonna go with Hungary. Oof, straight to the top. Okay, good. Yeah, it didn't look wintry enough to be Bulgaria, so went for Hungary. Nice. People driving on the right hand side. Wait, no, on the left, yeah. Okay, so this is New Zealand. Those red signs on the street post, so city centre and 73. So, are we near Auckland? Yep. I'll see you tomorrow. I should be back online in about 12 hours time. Not there. Gotta get guesses in, come on. Guess Wellington. Okay, yeah, I think. Yeah, so we're near Christchurch. Yeah, well, I might still be online when you wake up in the morning, but I'll probably be getting off shortly after. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Our schedules sync up, I guess. Okay, sun in the set. Oh, there. Okay, so combination of Cyrillic and Latin alphabets. Silistra, Highway 71, Highway 2 Onogur. So my first thought is Serbia because of the combination. Those don't have the blue. What's this? Oh, down near Kosovo has Albania? Where's Macedonia? Oh. Okay, this is. Yeah, it is probably Serbia then. No? Okay, this is confusing me. Bulgaria, of course. I'm used to Bulgaria tending to just show the single signs. The just Cyrillic signs. Okay, this is going to be my last round for the night. Okay, another European one. That's just a speed limit. Okay, we've got Cyrillic. Might go Ukraine. Okay, quite hilly, quite northern. I'm thinking this is Norway. We're on a decent sized river that's going roughly north-south. Might go around here. Okay, I'm way towards the back, which is making me think this is actually Iceland. Or even Greenland, maybe. Nope. Pretty sure it's Iceland then. Ah. Faroe Islands, okay. Would not have got that. I think this is Danish, this language. Okay. E6N. I see the E6N. I think that's good enough to get me through. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go with Italy. I'm not confident of that at all. No, I think it's Spanish. Nope. Okay, so that was actually Switzerland. Okay. that's me done for the night. I'm gonna head off.